So, before I start the video, if you guys can guess these two iPod generations, then I'll give you guys a cheat code on the iPod giveaway. Now, if you chose 6th generation, or anything earlier than that on this, you're wrong. It's a 7th generation. And this one, if you chose 4th generation, 2nd, or 1st generation, or anything above 4th generation, you're wrong. It's a 3rd gen. And this one, it's also a 3rd gen. I found these at the swap meet here because I'm here in California, San Diego, and well, basically, yeah, I found these three. The guy oh, and by the way, this thing has a black spot, and I don't know how this thing got the black spot. I've never seen one with the black spot. And all the people on YouTube who use these have never seen the black spot, only on the iPod Nanos. So I'd say that's a first for the iPod Classic. But here's the deal with this one. For some reason, I think the drive is dead because it's really weird. It keeps boot looping, and then when it turns on, all the music got deleted, even though I'd plugged it in earlier. And then my computer doesn't read it, and then like once, the only time it read it, it gave me the option to restore, and I tried, but then it said it couldn't restore. And that's just really weird. I cannot get into it. No matter what I do, I can't get into it. Like, there's no spot for my tool to go in there. It looks like someone already been in here and they bent it forward together so much that the black part actually goes over the metal part, meaning that it's now impossible to get in on this side. I'm gonna take it to the iPod repair shop to see if they can do it. And so these two 3rd gens. Now, the price. $30, and I asked them if I bought this one for $30, if I could take one broken one for free, and he said yes. So I got this one. Then he just said that I could take this other one if I wanted to, and so I took them both. And look, I'm thinking. So look, this is what it says on the back. To my loving wife, Cheryl Lloyd. So if anybody. Oh man, and that's a phone number, and I'm not gonna cover that up solely for the purpose that I haven't called the number yet, and I doubt they've changed. Well, I think that they must have changed it. This was 2003. You guys can see right there, it says 2003. You guys probably can, but it's 2003 Apple Computer Inc. But yeah, so I'm not gonna cover up that phone number anyway. And you can tell these are 3rd gens. Well, this is where you put like a plug to a certain remote that you could use with these, which goes up I think until the 4th gens, I think, but not the 5th gens or anything above that. And so this one, like I said, barely works. I'm gonna take it to the phone repair shop, so forget that. Okay. So now these two, they're both the same generation, and the thing that many people don't understand, because the guy at the swap meet, he thought that these wouldn't charge. But he didn't have a FireWire cable, which is basically this cable, but it goes to a different thing, not USB. So you can't sync and you can't charge them like that. They don't give enough power. I actually have a car adapter that goes into like one of those little holes that give off power in the car. And that's the only way I can charge these. So currently I have them locked. So, lock. So let's see, they might not have any power. Hopefully they turn on. Oh, and none of these buttons actually click. It's all touch. Oh, okay, this one's starting on the Cheryl pod. The Lloyd pod. Alright, let's see. Did it just boot loop? If you I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but you can hear the drive spinning in there. And, like, this one actually does boot loop a little bit, but other than that, it does work eventually. Sometimes I just need to lock it again. Then unlock it. Oh, it's out of battery. Oh well. See, this one. Oh wait, what? It's turning back on? Okay, yeah, that's weird. That's odd. Okay, yeah, it's boot looping currently. But both of them work. I don't know why this one's not turning on. It should have some battery. Yeah, I opened it and it looks good. But the thing with one of these, I'm not sure which one, if it was the Lloyd pod or if it was this one. Well, actually, before I continue, there's just something really weird. I'm not sure if this is just like a different generation or if it's a fake, but this thing actually has 20 gigabytes. This one has 15. Now, and they're the same thickness. I'm not sure you guys can see, but they're the same thickness. It's the same. Like this, they're the same, actually. And this one of these actually has a different backlight to the other one. I mean, these buttons still glow red, which I really like, but they have a different backlight. Like one of them is yellow backlight, and the other one's blue backlight. So I'm not sure if it's just different software, and their model numbers are different, which I understand. And then the thing about one of these is that when I watched actually the introduction of the 3rd gen, and they only they might have made like a S version, which is like kind of like the iPhone 4S or like the iPod 3rd gen S, but something like that. But they only released it with 10, 15, and 20 30 gigabytes, and this one says 20. What? That doesn't make any sense. So anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. I will do a review on these and this one after I fix it, because I will fix it. I will. It's the last thing I do anyway. But just to give you guys a preview. You might hear that sound. Yeah, I'm not sure you guys can hear it, but it's like a little flickering sound every time this thing turned on. And that says that, which doesn't make any sense. But then again, the black spot, so that I can understand that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.